welcome to this Pokémon Showdown battle. It's an RU battle. Yeah, there are three actually. Here I started out with my siblings. It has uh, Salt Rocks, Curse, Toxic, and Explosion. I think this guy eventually does Psych Up against me. That kind of was pretty bad. Yeah, there it was. Yeah, that basically copies your stat changes. Anyway, here I had the berry that boosts speed. You're gonna see it there. And yeah, I screwed up with that kind of because I meant to give the Casta berry instead of the Salak. So it was a waste of time. Not really, since I intoxicated and went for the toxic. Then I sent in my Medichim and went for the fake outs. Even though he predicted right through that, even though it was pretty weird. Pretty obvious, not weird. But I ended up knocking it out with a critical hit Psycho Cut. Then this guy Rapid Spin to get rid of the rocks, and High Jump Kick did the trick with the Life Orb damage. Then Psycho Cut for the win. And yes, Sceptile then outsped me and went for the Leaf Stone. I did go for my Scyther, since my Axelgor has the choice specs. So I'm going for the Bug Boss wouldn't really be the best idea against its other two team members. Here he missed with the Focus Blast, that was pretty good. Then he went into his Aggron. Quick Law boost that... Well, give it a boost, basically. Again, he got it, but I went for the Aqua Jet since I didn't really realize he had a Quick Law. Then, another Quick Law boost to knock out my Axelgor. Then I sent in my Chinchinu and went for the Bullet Seed. And check this out. He lived with 1% HP and knocked me out with a Heavy Slam. But that was pretty close. Even though I got a couple of crits. But next battle. And I did win the other two. Actually, that one against Blair was my practice battle. I sent in my Kabutops to take any 4-type move. But he didn't went for the Hidden Power Grass. Here he tried to go for the Toxic on Medicham. And there went for the Psycho Cut. And then I went for the High Jump Kick. No, it's not just yet. For the High Jump Kick in the next try. But he ended up getting knocked out, so you couldn't really see it. Then I went for the Scyther to knock it out with a Quick Attack. It's a Technician Scyther, in case you were wondering. He's in his Lantern. Lantern's pretty cool. He was in my top 10 Pokemon, if you want to check that out. If you don't want to, it's okay. I went for the Giga Drain with my Choice Specs Axelgor, since it's like the second fastest Pokemon without counting Deoxys Speed Form, which is only in numbers, so I shouldn't really care about it. He ended up knocking me out with a Blaze Kick. This time I did have the Casta Berry, so I ended up knocking it out with an Explosion. And then I ended up semi-sweeping with my Chinchino, with a lot of luck to be complete. Yeah, that critical hit. It does had a lot of luck, but I ended up winning with my Chinchino. But this proves that Chinchino is actually a pretty good Pokemon. He went for the Sucker Punch, which wasn't really helpful for me since I only have attacking moves on Chinchino. But that was the match there. It was like 16 turns, actually, yes. I'm checking it out, like the weird bar to the side. He started with my Slicks to set up the rocks. He did the same with his first hit. And then I switched into my Axel Gore. And I went for the Focus Blast since, um, well, these guys choice specs, as you know. So the gear thing, I forgot its name, might have been able to tank out bug buses. He didn't went for the knockoff to knock me out. Then I sent in my Steelix. I tried to go for the curse. No, wait. I went for the Toxic then. I went for the curse, but he used his stunt before, so I couldn't really do anything there. Then I went for the Explosion, since that's the only thing I could do. And that did a lot of damage to this Feraligatr. Then I sent in my Chinchino to do some damage with Bullet Seed. And he went for the Aqua Jet with Life Orb, so that did a bunch. 11 damage on each Bullet Seed. So at half HP I would have been able to knock it out anyway. Then Rocket Blast for the win against this Typhlosion. I had last resort. I think I was about to say it, but I was interrupted by me recording. But I went for the Tail Slap here, just to do some damage, since I wasn't really going to switch out here. But he went for the return to knock me out. And then I kind of went for my Medicham. He went for his Bandai Boss, because I think it has like the ability that Steadfast, I think. Not really sure. But then I went for the Ice Punch on this guy, because that's my elemental punch for this Medicham. He went for the Will-O-Wisp then, and that didn't really matter, since, how you're about to see, I'm going to knock out the other two Pokemon with my Medicham. And yes, Hajunki did a trick with the Life Orb. And I hope you enjoyed this kind of set of battles, as I call them. And please tell me which tire you would want me to do in the next episode. Even though if there aren't really a lot of comments, I may just do whatever. But thank you for watching, and please stay tuned for the next episode. I'll see you all then.